Forza made an expansion which I actually want to buy. I thought this day would never come. To be honest, wasn't really expecting what we got. It's kind of like a Cunning Stunts DLC, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. But yeah, I'm just a bit shocked, really. So if you haven't already heard, the latest Horizon expansion is something very, very interesting. It's called a Hot Wheels expansion. So if you've played Trackmania or you've played the Cunning Stunts DLC from GTA 5, it's very similar to that basically, but it's Hot Wheels licensed. So if I bring up a picture now, you can see there's just orange roads absolutely everywhere. You know, there's loop-de-loops, there's fire rings, there's all types of things. Literally, it's just like Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels in Horizon is the best way to explain it. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go through the article, kind of pick out the most important things, and kind of just go from there, really. So the first thing, which you're probably most interested in, is when does it actually release? And it actually released May 9th. It's a bit longer than most of the DLCs for Forza are. Usually, it's like very, very shortly afterwards, like a day, or maybe like just 1 week. But it's a bit further away. Doesn't really bother me too much. It's only like an extra week. And to be honest, it's not one of those things that I'm really, really eager to play. It's just interesting to me that they've done something different, and this is something which I've wanted. I've wanted Forza to be different, to do something a bit outlandish. This is great. It's absolutely great. It's exactly what I wanted. They did well. This is going to be the first Forza expansion I buy since the Porsche expansion from Horizon 2. So in this expansion, you will be taken to 6 themed islands off the coast of Australia. So, and you can kind of see this in some of the pictures they linked. You can see Australia in the background, and then you've got a Hot Wheels area which you are sent to, which looks really, really cool. One cool thing about this as well, at least from what I've taken out of the article, is you can actually modify some of the tracks to add your own kind of stuff. So like similar to Trackmania, I'm assuming there's going to be some type of track editor in the game, which is really, really cool. As well as this, there's going to be some more cars added, because this isn't just a, you know, a car update. This is an expansion, so you're going to get plenty of Hot Wheels cars. I'll bring up a few pictures of them now. A few of the classic ones. I think there's an 05 Mustang that's in there, which was in the Hot Wheels pack for Forza 6, and that's going to be brought back in for this game. As well as that, the Zonda R was the main car which I saw, which kind of interests me the most. I think there was a Zenevo ST1 which also looked quite interesting, as well as a few trucks and a few other things. I'll put screenshots up of the car throughout the video, but those were the 2 cars for me which really piqued my interest. The DLC is going to include all types of terrains to drive on, so it's not only just going to be like these kind of orange ramp things. You're going to get boost pads, you're going to get like mechanical dinosaurs to jump through, you're going to get half pipes, you're going to get high bank turns. There's going to be all types of different terrains to drive on. It's not just, you know, a straight orange line. The campaign is pretty straightforward. It's just a normal Horizon campaign. There's really nothing special here, but instead, right at the end, instead of doing like a showcase or something across those lines, you're going to do the Goliath in Hot Wheels mode. If you don't know what the Goliath is, essentially that's like one of the biggest, longest races in Horizon. So basically, you're going to be doing Goliath, but with loop-de-loops and like boost pads. It's pretty insane. Of course, just like any other expansion, you're going to get gamer score, you're going to get Xbox Live achievements, and it also does feature in the season pass. So if you don't have the season pass, or the expansion pass I should call it, then yeah, that's a thing. But to be honest, I'd just buy this separately if you're not really interested in Blizzard Mountain, because I know for me especially, that's what I'm going to do at least. They did also announce the day before the actual expansion drops, they are also going to do a live stream of everything featured in the expansion. So if you are interested in that, the link will be down in the description to the main article, where you can go ahead and look through everything involved. And that's pretty much it for the actual information. Kind of want to talk about the actual expansion, my thoughts on it, because like I said, I was really surprised when they first announced it. I didn't think they were going to do something like this. Part of me is kind of shocked, you know. I didn't really think that like Forza were going to go this way. I thought it was going to be something generic, like maybe another map expansion, or just something that didn't really expand the kind of dynamics of how Horizon plays. But this adds something so new, so fresh to the Forza series as a whole. I'm really looking forward to it. As long as I can remember, I've not seen anything like this from Forza, not even remotely like this, like at all, ever. This is a first for the whole Forza series, not just Horizon. The closest I think we've been to this is Forza 4 with car football. That's the closest we've been to anything like a Trackmania-esque mode. So to add this into it, it's just a bit insane, really. I would, if you asked me beforehand, Cam, what do you think the next expansion is going to be? A Cunning Stunts DLC or an Trackmania expansion would have been the last of my thoughts, and I'm definitely going to be picking this up on day one and playing it, because I like to support Forza, but I'm not going to support them with the shitty dirt DLCs. I'm not interested. But when they do something different, when they do something outlandish, I feel like they should be supported for this, because it looks like a really cool idea and I can't wait to play it. And that pretty much rounds it up, to be fair. It just adds to a bunch of racing experiences we have this year for racing games. So we've got this, we've got a game called Gravel, which is coming, we've got Dirt, we've got Need for Speed, we've got the new Forza, Gran Turismo Sport. It just goes on and on and on, and it's going to keep me going for a long time. I'm just happy there's something new to play which actually interests me, and it's something a bit different. So I'm definitely going to be buying the Hot Wheels expansion for Horizon 3, probably on Xbox One, although it crosses between Xbox One and PC anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Let me know what you're thinking of the expansion. Are you going to buy it? You know, do you not really like the idea? You know, let me know your opinions down in the comment section down below. But that's been it from me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to go ahead and hit the like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe and peace.